548 Hawkeye here with another Dark Souls 3 video. This video is me explaining 3 farming locations that I found. 3 souls farming. Now the things you'll need before you do this is the Symbol of Avarice, which is kind of hard to get but not really, and the Shield of Want. That one is kind of hard, not really. And this one's easy. It's the covetous Silver Serpent Ring. So you need all 3 of those to completely maximize the amount of souls you get per kill. Like they'd really help for your farming. So I'd recommend you get those 3 items first. Now, I'm in the area after the Pontiff Sullivan boss fight. This area is where I go to farm after I kill Pontiff Sullivan. Because of the 2 giants make it really easy to get souls, a lot of souls. Like watch, each giant gives you like 7,000 souls. And they're kind of easy to get. The first one is anyway. Now you can do this a couple of ways. You can kill that one, kill that one. And then you can either kill him while getting shot by fireballs, or you can go kill the deacons and then come back and kill him. Because the deacons do give you a decent amount of souls. Like one of the deacons enemy types gives you 1,000 souls, I know of, I think. And the other ones I forget. But yeah, pretty much kill all of the deacons. And they should give you some souls, some really good souls. Now I'm also trying to show off like out of these 3 options, I'm gonna tell you guys which ones are my favorite, because there's another, the last souls farming technique that I have on this list isn't the best, but it is the most popular. But yeah, this one's good for like if you get past Pontiff Sullivan. And this is the one I mostly use because the 2 giants make it easy. Now, you don't have to kill the deacons, but I just kill them because they give you more souls, and also they're assholes shooting fireballs at you. Oh, you can either go to the bonfire from there, or from an elevator that's in here. Whichever one you think is faster. And there you go, there's the bonfire. Just keep doing that. And then you'll get enough souls to do whatever you want with them. Now this next farming location is in Anor Lundo. You get to this area like progressing a little bit further through the Pontiff Sullivan area. And pretty much this area is good because it gives, like, these Silver Knights, there's only 3 enemies, which is good. And they're really, and depending on what you use, they're really quick to kill. And if you know how to like backstab them. So pretty much you can farm this way, and each Silver Knight gives you like 5,000 souls with the items. But the 3rd Silver Knight is a red-eyed one, so it gives you a lot more souls. I like this farming location because it's quick. You go in there, kill the 3, then go back to the bonfire and do it all over again. This one is quicker. And I'm actually going to show that because I'm going to do this one twice in this video, so you can see how quick it is. See, I killed the 3 Silver Knights. Oh, and also, the reason why I know about this is because one of my characters, I farmed a Covenant item, the Proof of Concord Kept, which is the Covenant item that you need to turn in for the Blade of the Dark Moons. This place was hell for me when doing that, but I noticed that whenever I kept farming, I kept getting like a bunch of souls, and I eventually got to 100,000 like 5 times just by farming the Covenant item. So that's what made me realize this area is really good for farming souls. So you pretty much do this over and over again, and this one's much shorter than the Pontiff Sullivan area. Which is why I like this one if you're trying to get quick souls. And do keep in mind, if you If you do New Game Plus, your souls you'll get will be a lot more. Like my main character, who's like New Game Plus 5, he gets like 25,000 souls each Silver Knight. So yeah, keep that in mind. Now this area, this is the one that's really popular, but I don't like it because it takes too long. This is the Grand Archives. This one's later in the game, like really later. I don't like this one because it's way too long and there's way too many opportunities for you to die. Like really. It's really long. And also I'm using a weaker character because I don't have this character unlocked on my other guy that you saw. But yeah, this area you go here and you get a lot of souls. Like in this character I actually got to 100,000. Well, no, not 100,000, because I will admit it, I died a couple times while trying to make this video, and you're actually gonna see me die twice, which is why I don't like this area, because there's too many opportunities for you to die. Yeah, this one I don't like because it's way too long. Like it's way too long. Unless of course you have a weapon that insta kills everything. So yeah, I'd recommend you do this one, this farming level, like if you're really patient. And as you see, I died. I frickin' died. But yeah, in this, I'm just gonna go through the whole thing just to show you where it is. Just to show you what enemies to kill. Yeah, this area is like too much for me. I really don't like this. Yeah, I'd recommend you go through this area with like one of your best weapons, so you could do this as quickly as possible. Because you have to go through this. I'm sure you're gonna try to go through this multiple times. Because the character I'm using right now is really, really weak when it comes to attack power. Yeah, when I said that there's multiple ways you can die, the first way you saw. The other ways is like there are 2 knights. One of them's optional, and the other one isn't optional. Like you have to fight that other knight who has an ultra great sword. He'll kick your ass if you're not careful. So yeah, that's why I don't like this area, because it's way too many ways to die and lose all your souls. And then the other way to die is the gargoyles. The gargoyles, I think, yield the most souls out of all these enemies in here. But they're also the hardest to get, to kill. Unless you have better weapons than I'm using right now. Like, I mean, like a large pool of damage. So pretty much just run through this area and kill whatever you see. Just run through the Grand Archives. And if you want some of these enemies, you can actually skip, but you just won't get that many souls. And of course, that move's annoying. But yeah, for this area, for the Grand Archives, I recommend like go through it. Like you have to go through the Grand Archives. It's not optional for the main mission. But once you're done with the main mission, you can just farm the Grand Archives. So those are the 3 farming locations that I use. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this helps you a lot. This has been 5 Footer Hawkeye. Please like, comment, and subscribe.